everybody? Bubba back at you here. So, I know I said the next video I was probably going to be throwing up would be something more along the lines of, well, me doing music, but I'm bored. Why not? Hold on. Let's do that. Let's see if that fixes any kind of audio problems. Alright. You can hear me better. If you could hear me okay before and you can't really hear me now, hopefully at some point somebody will hop on and, what the fuck are you doing, car? Sorry, guys. Anyway, so I'm bored out of my mind, sitting here in my truck, wondering what the fuck should I do? Well, I don't know. Figured throw a video up for a minute, kind of BS around. I was kind of hoping somebody might watch, but that all depends. Anyway, so first things first, before we get too much further into this video, we are back on Grizzly Dog Wintergreen Long Cut. And yes, this is the USA. Actually, I have no idea what the name is of this collector's can. I'll be honest, I don't really care. It's dip, and as much as I like looking at the cans, I like the dip more. So, pack the dip. Nice size. Fill the lip. And yes, I do have the bad habit of biting the chew before I put it in the lip. Um, I don't really know why. It's just kind of a habit for me. Mm, hold on, I gotta empty out the mud jug. So, yeah. Uh, Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something I don't normally do on videos. Well, that's not good. Maybe I won't. Hopefully it just fell down here. No, it did not fall back there. Where the fuck did that go? That is not what I'm looking for, and I don't even know where the fuck that came from. Um, huh. Normally I don't lose shit, but apparently I've done lost my lighter. So, hold on a minute. Double checking all the pockets. Aha! I found it. My wonderful scorpion. And of course, you already know, code red. But, last night, a buddy of mine and me went down and picked up some cigars. Now, that's what's left of the one I smoked last night, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with you guys. Because you know what? Fuck it, why not? So, let's get the bitch lit. There we go. Lighter decided to work. I'm going to go ahead and get this bad boy all nice and toasty warm without burning my damn fingers off. Yeah, it kind of takes a minute, but you know what? Why not? Actually, what I'm going to do to try and help it get lit. stringy spit. Hopefully that. No, I did just have a little bit go up my nostril, and that fucking hurts. So. Gotta love a menthol juice. Mm. I had the same problem last night. I was puffing on it and went to blow it out. And, yeah, no, it went right through my fucking nose. Because as you guys saw right there, I will exhale my vape through both my nose and my mouth. And, yeah, I kind of fucked myself. That hurt like a bitch. Oh. Quit trying to French and Hill, goddammit. So, interestingly enough, I just tried to fuck myself over again by French inhaling the cigar. However, it seems that my cigar lit unevenly. I'm going to try and even it out a little bit. Hopefully this will work. Mm. Gotta love a Cuban blend. So, admittedly, it's not a real Cuban. Because, of course, you can't get real Cubans here in the U.S. I believe they're illegal. Somebody can fact check that for me and leave it in the comments. Um, However, this is a Utah made Cuban. Really smooth, really nice, it's the blend, and I happen to really like it. For anybody out there who's wondering where I picked it up, out here in the Salt Lake Valley, I went to Big Smoke off of 54th and Kearns. And yes, I just put that out there that I am in the Salt Lake Valley, um, in Utah, and yeah, I do my best to try and find places to go dick around in. We're still for a good place to go mudding right now, or at least I am. I don't know about Crazy, or excuse me, Nimrod. That boy just needs to get one fucking nickname and stick with it. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I've had little to no success in finding a good place to go mudding around here. However, I have been looking for a while, and I'm not too happy about that. I cannot find a single place to go in the Salt Lake Valley to go mudding, and it's pissing me off. Come on, Utah. You got rednecks here. Give us a spot to go mudding, damn it. Anyway, guys, so, like I said, just kind of dick around video. I'm bored. Smoking a cigar. Wonderful, wonderful cigar. And I just asked all over the side of my truck, which I don't really give a fuck about. I did the same shit in the 79 once or twice. Okay, more than once or twice. My man. Who's on? Say hi. Well, there was somebody watching, but they've gone away. Oh no, I take it back. There is somebody watching now. Leave a comment, right now. Say hi. I don't care. I'm smoking a cigar. Up the nostril again. Hey, Jackie. Uh, I know I'm gonna say this, and you probably may or may not respond, but where are you from? What the hell are you doing, Dodge? It's a gravel pit, not a dirt pit. And he's gone. Texas. I'm from. I'm up here in Utah. I want to be back in Kentucky already. I've actually, I've actually got family down there in Texas. Let's see. I've got family in Texas. I've got family in Kentucky, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee. I think there's. I think I've got a cousin in Alabama. But it's good. It's good to know that I've got at least one subscriber from somewhere other than Utah. It's where Nimrod and I currently reside. He's from Georgia. I'm from Southern Kentucky, and we do our best to, kind of keep it redneck up here in the Salt Lake Valley. And it is becoming more and more difficult to find places to go do things that we would normally do back home. Um, I know for one, my best friend who's currently in the army. Uh, Last time I took a trip out there to say hi to him, he had a he had a nice property, and admittedly he had a tiny little car, but he made the mistake of letting me drive, and I took it into a dirt field. Or I let me rephrase that. I didn't take it into a dirt field. I took it into a mud pit. And yes, we got stuck for about a whole 2 minutes. Oh look, there's two people watching. I know one said hi. Why doesn't the other one say hi? Nope, nope, they dropped off again. Alright, well, like I said, bored out of my mind. Figured I'd throw a video up. Um, I have been communicating with Nimrod, trying to get some more music out there. Hopefully, here in the next little while, there will be. Oh, and before I forget, all right. And before I forget, there is a link in the description to my Facebook page. If you have a Facebook, feel free to go ahead and, um, sorry, notification. Go ahead and follow me on my Facebook page. My actual Facebook profile is attached to the page as a follower, but, you know, figured why not. Um, Hopefully here shortly we'll be getting some videos up, tearing into the trucks. Like I said, I'm sitting in the 95 Ranger. Uh, no. Your profile name is at the top of your message. Um, but yeah, kind of fun. Xbox. Fun. Like I said, in one of my previous videos, I said I was going to start trying to do some Destiny gameplays on my Xbox One, Destiny and Destiny 2. However, I still have not figured out how to do that. Kind of annoying. So, hopefully, when I take a trip to go see one of my buddies on Xbox, Battlefield's good. I like Battlefield. I play Black Ops on Xbox One. Oh yeah. I really wish this was a real Cuban and not this piece, just strictly tobacco one that you can only get here in the States. I would love a real Cuban. Yeah, zombies is fun. Advanced Warfare Zombies is my favorite though. But for the longest time, I played Black Ops 2 Zombies on the 360. This one's almost to the point that I can't smoke it anymore, which is a good thing. I've got another partial. You know, I'll be honest, this is the most I've ever had, actual activity in the group chat other than the guys that I know that'll hop on and watch me while I do videos here in Utah. Thank you guys for commenting and talking with me. And, hey, gave me a lot more shit to do than just sit here and dick around. Like I said, if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. And that cigar is actually out, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the other one. See? Like I said, another partial. Only this time I actually left the thing on it, so it kept it a little more rolled up than the other one did. The other one, when I ashed it last night, it fell apart, so. I love cigars, if you guys can't tell. I absolutely refuse to smoke cigarettes, but I will smoke a cigar. Even though they're just as bad for you. Actually, I think they might be a little bit worse with the amount of, tobacco that's in them. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm actually going to put a video up here hopefully in the next little while where it'll be on me and Nimrod's group channel, the blog, and I'm gonna go pick up a couple more of these, and we're gonna pull them out of the package, cut them, and smoke them in the truck. So keep an eye out for that one. I'm gonna get Nimrod to do it with me, whether he wants to or not. Let's see. What to talk about? What to talk about? Talked about the Facebook page. The link is in the description. You want to subscribe? Feel free. I don't really give a damn, but shit, you like watching me be stupid? Hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Trust me, one of these days I'm going to go hit a mud hole in either one of the trucks. I've got dash mounts on both of them for the phone. So, yeah, I'm about to have a lot of fun here in a little bit. I'm doing my best to find a good mud hole. One piece of shit one where, I can wreck a truck. Now there's a cherry red I like to see. Should have wetted the end of it back down. Not the brightest thing I've done all day. But, yeah. For whoever sees this after I'm done, after I've taken it off live, thank you for watching. Hopefully you like the video. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel. And, you know, as much as I don't really care about it, I'm trying to get out there with my normal videos before I start doing a whole lot of music. That way I've got people that can, oh, hey, check this guy out. And feel free, guys, in the comments when I do music, leave me a comment. Okay? Leave me a fucking comment. Let me know what you think of the music, because that'll help me, make adjustments where I need to make the music more, I don't know, user friendly. But yeah. I mean, hopefully here shortly I can get Crazy to get on here with me. We can BS around for a little bit and do that thing. I mean, in all honesty, I want to make music really bad, but at the same time, I don't have a whole lot of time to make it. So I'll do what I can when I can. And anybody watching me do this from the start out, hopefully you'll still be around when I start releasing the music. And you'll be there for all the idiocies that are going to show up on this channel. And I do say idiocies because, well, I'm a redneck. I'm going to do a lot of stupid shit. Hold on. That ain't right. I just fucking plugged you in. Did that fix my problem? It did. Alright. Now that it's plugged in and I'm actually, able to keep going. Who's watching? Say hi. Please. I know I probably sound like an asshole when I say that, but say hi so, if you decide to talk with me, you can talk with me and, I can respond directly to your messages. If you haven't already. But like I was saying, I'm going to get Crazy up here, smoke one of these bad boys with him. Hopefully his no ass doesn't pass out. And when I show this to you guys, when it comes out of the package, you'll understand what I mean by hopefully his ass don't pass out. This is my second wind on these. So, if you watch the beginning of the video, you'll understand what I mean by, I smoked a lot of one yesterday. I didn't smoke this one. However, I am smoking it now because the buddy I was smoking it with didn't want to finish it. Didn't want to take it with him to finish it. But yeah, I mean, I'm just chilling, making a video, trying to, pass the time a little bit because, admittedly, I'm bored as fuck. Now I see why they say don't inhale a cigar into your lungs. Normally I can do that with little no problem. Oh, that fucking hurt. Alright, let's try that again. Nope. I'm a little dick buzzed. Oh, okay, maybe chewing and smoking 2 cigars was a really bad idea. Whoo, motherfucker. That hurt. Oh. Oh, if y'all can't see it, the reason I just rub my eyes is because my eyes are watering. Oh, like I said, a lot of dumb shit's gonna go on in this channel. However, there will be a video up, hopefully here in the next little bit, when I get some money. I've got to do the U-joint and a wheel bearing on the 79. Whereas anybody else has watched my earlier videos, I call it the Beast. You've got Little Red, which is the 95, as you guys can see by the door jamb. Little Red is a 95 Ford Ranger. And the reason we call it Little Red is if you compare the two trucks side by side, you'll notice there's a significant size difference, is the best way I know how to put that. Yeah. I feel like a fucking midget in this truck. I miss my big one. And, yeah. I'm not going to let this video drop until I'm done with the cigar. So, for any of you wondering how long this video is going to go, and when this second cigar is done, that's when I'll go ahead and get off. Oh, really wishing Crazy was not at work right now. Excuse me, Nimrod. And another thing, hopefully, Rusty, Dark, when you guys see this, I can't wait to take a trip up there with you guys because I'm going to buy a 5-pack of these bad boys. And if you smoke, sweet. If not, more for me. And hopefully I won't smoke the whole 5-pack before I get there. Yeah. This is what happens when you leave a redneck alone with cigars in his truck and he's bored. He just sits there and smokes them. What the hell? Excuse me, I feel so much better. I'm going to try just a single puff, see if I can inhale it. And if I do it successfully, I'll try a double. We already figured out that the triple don't work. There's a single. Sorry, I had to respond to a message. Alright. So, singles, obviously, I can inhale with no problem. So, now I'm actually going to go for a double. Obviously not. I'm going to get this shit down, I swear to fucking God. And I'm going to do it till I... Maybe not. I'm fucking flying. I'm fucking flying. Oh, you wee bastard. You're fucking flying. Whoever sees that and hears that, I'm sorry. Hold on. And I'm officially fucking high off nicotine. And I've still got plenty of cigar left to go. So, for any of you guys that don't know, one of the reasons I keep the bands on, if I keep it on, is because I will smoke it to just above that band and then I'll ash it out and I'm done with the cigar at that point. Now, I put the band where it's at, one, so it gives me a place to put my fingers where they don't get burned, and two, it gives me a limit on how far I can smoke the cigar without burning my hand. And hopefully YouTube is not going to drop this video because I'm smoking in it. I would understand if they make part of it skip because I've cussed a couple times. In all honesty, YouTube, I thought I put the parental advisory on my account. However, if it's not on there, I will go back and change it. And from now on, if a cuss word comes out of my mouth, hopefully they don't edit it out. Because trust me, some of these stories I'm going to be telling at some point are going to be funnier when I'm cussing and not when I'm not. Because believe me, there are a lot of stories out there where, yeah, if I'm going to tell you about what happened, I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened, and that involves cussing. Because this is probably the cleanest video I've ever tried to make. Because my favorite word happens to be the F-bomb. Now, I had a friend in high school who would follow me around, had the exact same schedule I did, and he would count the number of F-bombs I dropped while I was in school. The least he ever heard me say was 132. The most he ever recorded was 600 and something. And I looked at him and I'm like, I must have been having a bad day. If that many F-bombs dropped out of my mouth, and that's including MF, F, F'er, the whole 9 yards. You know, I must have been having a really bad day. That or people wouldn't quit pissing me off. I'm going to finish the cigar. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to finish the cigar. If I randomly pass out on you guys, I'm sorry. Nicotine OD is not a good thing. Too much nicotine in your system can be a bad thing. I should probably spit out the chew, but I don't feel like it. Sorry, answering another question, because apparently anybody that I know that has a subscription to my channel obviously likes to ask me what I'm doing while I'm in the middle of doing a video on YouTube. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's just what they do. It's annoying. Like I said, guys, we're close, so hopefully I can get this last little bit out of here in a sweet amount of time. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and for anybody that plays with me on Xbox, that right there is why I'm referred to as a pyro. There's not a lot of Zippos with a large flame on them. Preferably ones that, don't actually sit where they should. However, I learned a secret with my first Zippo that a lot of people don't know, and I increased the flame size. I happen to really like it. I get yelled at a lot because I sit there and play with the Zippo. And then I light the Zippo at work. While on the clock, behind the till, where everybody and their dog can damn see it. And I'll sit there and stare at the flame for a minute, and then I'll put out the flame. My personal favorite is when I sit there and play with the flame, and my boss gets really happy. In case y'all are wondering, Sarcasm 101. If y'all haven't figured it out by now, yes, I'm sarcastic a lot. I don't mean to be, it's just, force of habit. I just almost French and held my cigar again. Bad habits die hard, and one of them that will probably kill me is this right here. Why will it probably kill me? Because if you walked up to me and told me I could smoke a 5-pack of cigars in an hour, I'd try and prove you wrong. And I'd videotape myself doing it. Because if I managed to, guess what? I proved your ass wrong, and it's on video. Right, camera's over here. Like I said, I proved your ass wrong, and I did it on video. There's plenty of proof. I might be dead after because of the nicotine overdose, but I damn sure try. Whoever's watching, leave a comment, say hi, let me know who's watching. Please. I'd better not forget my manners, or, eventually somebody will smack me for it. I'm starting to wonder if the person that pops in and drops out is Nimrod, because he has a tendency to do that while he's working. Might even be Nightmare, or excuse me, Miss Nimrod. Yeah. Alright. Enough dicking around. Let's get the cigar finished. We're getting there. And yet again, I ashed on the truck. Alright guys, as you can clearly see, we are down to the wrapper. At this point, I'm going to ash out the cigar and end the video with my normal. Alright, cigar is officially out. In the ashtray it goes. Alright guys. When he finally leaves and you guys can actually hear me again. It is good to have chatted with y'all. And here I leave another video up on my channel for those of you who choose to view it later. Per the norm, stay crazy, mofos, and I will see y'all on the flip side of things.